What's up, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood Scottye Mo here, welcoming you to the end of the world. That's right, this is our first ever live show at DragonCon, and it got a little buck wild. In fact, I believe we had to restart this show roughly 3 times. At one point, everyone grabbed their chairs and just decided to circle around us like sharks. It was pure insanity. Also, just a little note for all of our audio listeners. We love you so much, but you might want to watch the video version. So if you want to go to YouTube right now and watch the video version of it, that would be greatly appreciated, because we decided for our fun audio podcast we would do a PowerPoint presentation. So of course, if you're watching the video, you get to see all the slides, and if you're listening, it gets very confusing at some points. So make sure to come watch the video version. But yeah, it got super crazy. We got hella drunk. We got to do it with a lot of people we really respect and really love. So make sure to enjoy this, because this is the end of the world. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the end of the world! My name is Scottye Moore, the bad boy of podcasting.
And it is me, the B, Blake Tanner, your co-host tonight and your purveyor, your bringer to the end of the world.
We are the ones who will bring the end upon you.
It's already brung, baby.
But we do have some special guests. This is our elite team of operatives. We've been trying to get to stop the end of the world. If you gentlemen would like to join us in saying your names and whatever you do in our team.
I'm Sean Barry. I am a co-host of the Radish podcast with this gentleman over here.
Hey. I'm Will. Every 3 days I play a song at a time, trying to stop the end of the world.
Yeah.
Tinkle knows.
Nice.
And over here, our terrorism expert.
That's me. Hey, here's what my expert eyes see. There's a lady who's sucking a dick popsicle, like in the front row. We have brought people uncomfortably close.
Yep.
And something that would have been something that I would have noticed at some point now becomes something I can't stop looking at.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what is your name?
My name?
Yes.
Glimmer the Unicorn.
Glimmer the Unicorn is sucking a dick popsicle.
Named after the Mariah Carey movie?
No.
That's Glitter, isn't it?
Glitter, yeah.
My mistake, sorry.
We
Never
throw
mind.
it's a fucking party. It's the end of the world party.
It
for
is.
a reason.
No. Can I just say, you're my favorite person at DragonCon.
Yeah.
Let's give Glimmer a round of applause, please.
Thank you, Glimmer.
Mine's Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah. But I'm sure you guys
I got a story about Lou Ferrigno.
I just want to go out doing what I love.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But I'm sure you're all curious how the world...
Eating a popsicle.
Fuck me, we're already off the rails.
Yep.
I'm sure you guys are wondering how the world ends, which is why Blake Tanner has brought to us the best way to provide information, a PowerPoint presentation.
Hell yeah. This is how we go out.
Listen, y'all, I thought that you should know. A few days ago,
I
intercepted...
thought you should know. I thought this was going to go differently.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
So did they.
But a few days ago, I intercepted a rogue CIA transmission with my elite hacker skills, of course.
Wait, how is it rogue and CIA?
Well, you know, the CIA's covering shit up like they do, you know.
Yeah.
They're murdering
Yeah,
people
no,
and
I mean,
stuff.
like, because the CIA is boring.
Exactly.
Who's there in Tehran, like, you know, lighting a fire, whatever, file a report, nerd. Next thing you know, the rogue dudes are doing the real work and sending him emails.
This is why you're the terrorism expert, Jerry.
They put this
Dude,
together.
I'm very expert in it.
Yeah.
You almost said you
Yep.
love terrorism.
I mean, I love
I love terrorism. Just say it.
It's the entire reason he has a job.
Yeah, I was fixing to say,
Yep.
Justin, with your face, you cannot say I love terrorism.
I wanna retract my.
It's not my fault that compared to everybody else that comes to Dragon Con, I'm a person of color.
This year at Dragon Con, Taika Waititi says he loves terrorism.
So wait, Blake, you found a CIA thing? What is-
I found a thing that's the CIA apparently, but hold on, I put
Okay.
it right after our
Yeah.
here we go.
Okay. It's,
Oh, God, it
it's
moved.
it's something.
Whoa! Official as fuck.
This is,
Right.
This is the most legal thing I have ever seen.
I know. So, from what I've been able to discern from this, a few days ago, all of South and Central America went dark.
Yeah.
Just in case you haven't heard, CIA's been covering it up.
Because of the hurricane?
Wait, what about the burning rainforest?
There's a reason.
Whoa. No. We can't make it dark. You can't bring up that. We can't bring up actual reasons the world is going to end.
I was going to say, South and Central America, is this like Hurricane Dorian or like...
Anyway, South America, Central America, gone dark. And... All right. Yes. Until...
I'm very much enjoying the people opening the
Right.
door saying, fuck no, and then closing
Well, see,
it.
here's the thing. In the vantage point, the first person they're going to see is Jesus Christ himself. They'll be like, obviously, this is legitimate.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Jesus.
I
Jesus.
don't believe you anymore.
They see in this order: Jesus Christ, Dick Popsicle, Riddick.
Right.
Yeah.
The three horsemen.
There is no group better equipped to save us from the end of the world,
Okay.
and they're all in here.
So
All right.
wait, Blake, what's been causing this? What
Well,
happened?
Hold on. We identified the threat. I know, right? Hold on.
Animation. All right, it's
Hold on.
loading. Wait, hold on. We gotta wait for it to load.
Loading. Okay, here we...
Oh, wait, hold on a
Okay,
second.
hold on.
Wait.
on. Damn it.
We're almost there. We've almost got
Okay,
it.
I promise that it's something really important. That is something that everybody
Oh,
needs to know.
What the fuck is that?
That's a wyvern.
Yeah. This is a
Basically.
great audio podcast.
Right?
No, we go on YouTube. It's fine. Everyone listening to this is fucked, though.
Right.
Yeah.
An ostrich and a skeksis had sex.
Wait, hold on. Can
This-
we get the box to have everyone's analysis?
Yeah.
has the box?
Michael, you got the box.
Mike
All
has
right,
the box.
Michael.
Who needs the box?
Is the box
Give
on?
Jesus the box.
Jesus.
Wow.
Jesus, take the box.
By the way, all the coordination that you would expect from a bunch of white people who've been drinking since 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Exactly.
2 o'clock.
Jesus, what is that bird?
It looks like what you would expect if Jurassic Park were actually anatomically accurate.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Christ.
I can see
They're
that.
dinosaurs and shit.
Who says you can't mix religion and science?
Life finds a way.
That looks like an ostrich and a skeksis had sex, and that's what came of it.
They had skeksis, I believe.
That
Yes.
is
Yeah.
scary.
Without a BS branded condom, thank you very much.
It looks like a dinosaur and a chicken had sex.
Okay.
Guys, be nice. That's just my grandma.
I got you.
All right, Blake, do we have an actual breakdown of what this is? Could you
Can I
help
guess?
us?
Yes.
Is that an Archaeopteryx?
Wait, are you making a genuine guess on this
Yes.
dumb fucking show we're doing right
Is
now?
that? It's one of the earliest two-legged mammals.
Will, this is really important. Do you know what the colloquial name for that thing is?
This is not a joke.
Okay. This was a real creature. It was a prehistoric creature. It was extinct, or so we thought. It has finally re-arisen, and it is taking over the world. It is the fucking terror bird.
Oh, Christ. Oh, no, it's in Comic Sans.
Of the family Fuckus genus Datsicus species Big Bird.
I'm sorry, Comic Sans?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. This is CIA. We can control what they did. The CIA do this.
There have been some budget cuts since 2016, so sorry.
See, that was the thing. The CIA was trying to breed them for combat to work for the U.S. military, but the problem is birds can't fly underground, and so the birds got very upset and they escaped in a very Jurassic Park ass style. And you know, like T-Rexes, how they evolved into chickens. What if they just stopped halfway, baby? That's what these
That's
things
right.
are. That's all it is, baby.
They're fucking huge, y'all.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Our belly will be happy.
Okay, so
We all
wait,
like
we've got a good technique in the front row. Someone is offering to eat the bird. But motherfucker, it's a big bird.
Yep.
I like Sesame Street too.
Okay.
Okay, he likes it.
underestimate my appetite.
All right. We've got some people, we got some confident people here. We can maybe defend ourselves against the 10-foot tall monstrosity with a beak bigger than 2 watermelons that could crush your head like a grape.
That has already escaped and beaten through all of South America.
And by the way, they are en route within 15 minutes because in 15 minutes the world ends.
Yes.
Right?
And I like that a group of 20 drunk white people in Atlanta are like, we're gonna kick its ass.
They broke through Texas within 2 days. If they did that, we ain't got a chance.
Yeah.
That one.
They closed the Sky Bridge the other day between the Marriott.
Don't mess with Texas.
The real source of the shirt and fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wondering who is above 6 foot, but I think he's sitting in the front row. And
Yeah, that's actually a real image of Mr. Riddick right
We
here.
do.
Yeah.
Yep.
The head profile is very disturbing. I'm like,
honestly,
Amazing.
it looks like that S you drew with the 6 lines.
Oh my God.
All right. At this point, Blake, is it time for us to bring up a special guest?
Yes,
Yes,
because
I would like to turn things over to our terrorism expert, Justin Robert Young, to discuss some of the traits and special abilities of the terrorist bird, Terror Bird.
the terrifying fucking bird.
All right, Blake, you have to run PowerPoint, though.
Justin, here you go. I got your first point. Load it up.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome. I love terrorism because I watch it closely.
Yes.
I also love birds, which is why I wore this shirt. That's another visual joke for your audio listeners.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Here's the deal with these terror birds. Number one, first thing you need to recognize with these terror birds, they're big as fuck, folks. I mean, goddamn, you look at this terror bird and you're like, shit. Pretty much what you say. They're really big as fuck. That's what you say. Next slide. See, here's the thing. They can do a sick run.
Demonstrate it for the audio.
All right, so I'm going to demonstrate it.
What's the run like?
Oh, here he goes.
So you see like a normal person, normal people be running like this. Oh, look at me. I'm running really fast. These birds
Check it.
running like that. Fuck you, audio listeners.
are their arms kind of like?
We're not describing anything.
No, they're not doing a Naruto run, Sean.
I was going to say the Naruto run is like naturally from birds that keep their wings behind their backs.
You can dodge a blade with that.
Now, I will say, if we're worried about speed, there is a secondary issue.
Yeah, and this is a major thing if you've been around Atlanta during this Dragon Con. Number one, they stole the scooters, y'all. Yep. They did. They've realized it, and they're elite hackers. Like they're doing like hardware hacks. They're doubling the speed on these scooters. They're cutting you off on the side because they don't give a fuck about whether or not they're in the street or in the sidewalk. Man, they are on the sidewalk, and then they're doing annoying shit. Like you're trying to walk down, get some coffee. It's early in the morning, and then you have this goddamn terror bird on a scooter, and he's behind you, and he's going way faster than he should. And you're like, you're gonna fall over. Stop doing it. But he won't. He's right behind you, and he's ringing the bell, and you're like, what the fuck? Why are you ringing the bell? Get in the goddamn road. You're in a motorized vehicle. I'm just a human walking with a goddamn 2 feet, and you're over here terrorizing everybody.
So they're safer than most bird scooters.
I love that Justin's presentation turned into an Eddie Murphy routine. It's so fun.
Next slide.
Aye, Captain.
All right, here's the deal.
That's pretty solid, you know?
All right, so I'm too old to take the ACTs. Because the SATs because, you know, I'm old. But I'm sure all you fucking hip kids all took the ACTs and know that 31 means great. Next slide.
They're very smart.
It's a dog shit SAT score.
All right. Number one, dude, they got dummy thick beaks. Like, I mean, sometimes I just look at them because it's my job. I'm a terrorism expert, man. I love terrorism. Like, I just look at these beaks and I'm just like no lie, like half-mast, like just looking at them. Like they are awesome. They're big and powerful. Crush your goddamn head like a grape. Like, or like, I don't know. Like, I think controversial opinion. Sorry. Don't at me on Twitter. Don't at me. Like, maybe even like a blueberry, multiple concussive bursts.
So I love terrorism didn't get a hot take warning.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for the last?
No, wait. Hold on, guys. I know we've given a lot of facts, but this might be the most horrifying fact of all.
This is
terror.
all right, everybody. All right, here. I'm going to need you, whether or not, and it will shock you, but whether or not it shocks you, you have to give an O very audibly that picks up for the audio listeners.
Yes.
All right? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, next slide. Ladies and gentlemen, this is shocking, terrible, and horrifying news. 3 of these terror birds, these death machines, a biological sign that God hates us.
Yep. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus, we're not here for your shit right now.
We're tired of
All
it.
right?
Honestly.
Number 1, 3 of them have gotten together. They have bound as a unit, and they have started a group, an a cappella group called Squawkapella.
Oh no!
All right.
It's horrifying.
Now look, it's only because I love terrorism so much that I've known exactly what they sound like.
Okay.
No.
So if I could actually enlist you guys,
Yeah.
like
Can we get a song?
Yeah, let me just like mop, boom it, mop,
Bop, doo doo.
mop, 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 boom mop, boo up, boom boom up. Basically that.
Yeah. It's a lot like that. Well, thank you, jury. It was very enlightening. Everything you've given us, the information. Do you guys think we could probably kick its ass at this point? Well, I've heard a lot of no's.
If it has a
Yeah.
By the way. Yeah.
Is that McConaughey?
It does kind of have like McConaughey's fro kind of like falling out the back.
McConaughey is one of our top agents.
Uh-huh.
All of the CIA died, so we had to enlist Hollywood's elite to help us fight the terror birds, and McConaughey was the first to go.
We got
Matthew
people from
McConaughey.
across the globe. Let's.
Emilio Estevez.
But
Now,
Right.
Sean, our future expert.
The whole cast of
Yep.
The Sandlot.
Yeah,
Red.
you wanted to discuss the future that these terror birds are wanting after they destroy our world.
Mhm.
Really.
Anything you want to say before we play the video we prepared?
You did develop a video presentation of the future these birds want, and it's horrifying to me. Did you want to say anything about it before we lead in?
I did. I just want to. I studied for very long about mostly birds larger than chickens, seeing what their habits were, seeing like their mating, migration, feeding, sexiness. Honestly, try to see how they attract each other. Watch a lot of Planet Earth, a lot of David Attenborough. It is a terrifying situation to be in a park with a goose, more than one. And
this thing's like 3 fucking gooses put together.
Honestly, 3, like more. One goose is all you need to get me out of the fucking park. So this
Gooses?
I'm sorry.
Oh my!
There's a plural for that.
I don't know if that was a fetish comment or a scared comment.
It's turning into both. But before I get into that,
Yeah. Play the video.
let's roll the clip.
Oh, do we
Okay.
want to show the clip? Guys, prepare yourself. This is absolutely horrifying.
I mean,
Oh, God. It's
look at it. Oh God. Oh.
So this is mostly like male bird based. Didn't see many females.
They're rewriting history, people.
every day that I'm there making DuckTales. Woo!
I mean, we can listen to this for as long as you want, but woo!
Sean, this is absolutely horrifying what you're showing to us right now.
They're hoarding the wealth.
You know, I based it off an early 90s report that I saw a similar study and video on, and I brought it back with, like, kind of new visuals, a new voice cast, new music, just to, like, remind people.
Consumerism at its worst.
Honestly,
Absolutely horrifying.
just want to let you know I'm bringing Rescue Rangers and Tailspin also to my study in the next coming years. But I mean, honestly, that's if we even survive the next 5 minutes.
Well, that's what I was saying. We should be good. We have a team on the case. We've brought up Agent McConaughey, who has unfortunately perished in the line of battle, but we do instead have
Top agents.
Top Agent Sergeant Slaughter.
All right.
See, a lot of people think he's just a wrestler. He was part of the Army before that. He is an expert in the
no.
Shit. Sorry. Okay, we'll move on to the next
Well,
one.
hold on, no. Let's move on to the next one. There we go. Our survival expert, amazing Bear Grylls. He's absolutely great at what... Oh, son of God damn it!
Wow.
Okay.
Who could have seen that coming?
Okay. Look, no, Blake, just go to the next slide.
Okay.
There we go. Vin Diesel. There we go. Vin Diesel. He's gonna be the one that just
Oh.
There we go.
No, that's Riddick, guys. That's Riddick.
Yeah.
Okay, Vin Diesel's out apparently.
All right.
I guess the hat might have been what
Who do we
tipped
got
him
now?
off.
Oh, baby!
The culinary expert, Guy Fieri. He can cook those birds better than anyone.
And he's up.
He's hungry.
I knew we could count on him. Oh, no.
shit.
God damn it.
Guy Fieri's dead too.
Blake.
Okay.
There's only one man. There's only one man who
Okay.
could prevent the apocalypse.
He's
at
on
this
the
point.
case right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Bring him up. Dwayne.
Dwayne is
That's not bad. Missing's not bad.
Oh, shit. Presumed dead.
Shit. Okay.
I like the Getty Images watermark on all of these.
Everybody, start trying to smell.
Smell
For Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Smell for Dwayne.
Smell what he's cooking.
Do we
All right.
smell what the Trader Vic's is cooking?
Well, it's 11:57.
So
It's
This
well-
Comic Sans has to be stopped before the end of the world.
it's all right. We're at the end of the show.
we've done analysis of the team and the fact that the team is gone, and at this point, can they be stopped is the real question.
Can terror birds be stopped before they end the world in 2-3 minutes? Well, I've got the answer right here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No.
You guys were right. You're good.
Our bad.
Well,
Whoops.
so anybody have anything they want to say before the world ends? We got like 2 minutes.
We got the talk box.
Final confessions. Final
Yes,
confessions.
final confessions of your sins.
We got a cube. We got a cube walking around. We got a cube.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Everybody, we should have called the Colonel. KFC could have saved us.
Oh,
This is no time for second guessing, sir. Admit something embarrassing or
There's
move
like
the
12
box.
of them now, though. We could get 50 kernels on it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Too late.
It's too late. We've only got
Who's
a minute
gonna
30.
say something embarrassing?
It's always
say
the
something
comment
embarrassing.
sections. Like, you should have done this.
All right.
I think the biggest sin is probably spelling Scottye with a Y-E.
Oh, wait.
Hey, I'm happy you're dying. Put the dick in your mouth.
Wait.
You were the best orgasm I ever had.
All right. So
Boy serving the red dick. Am I right?
I will actually explain. It's a Fallout lady who just told Riddick, dude, those O's.
Also, Jesus needs this box eventually.
I gotta tell you, Glimmer has nothing on you in a back stairwell.
Wow.
That's good.
I hope the world ends now.
I'm done. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have any more of that whiskey?
In the bottle, yeah.
In the bottle.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Was the whiskey good? Did we like the whiskey?
Whiskey's good.
Yeah.
End of the world whiskey, baby.
It
We'll
was
make it
quite
next
good.
year. Yep, Mike.
Yeah. Let's end it with Jesus. Jesus, give us a good.
Jesus, take the mic.
Jesus, yeah.
The Alpha and the Omega.
We got 25 seconds.
I just want to say, I forgive you all.
All right.
Yes!
All right. That's very good, Jesus. And guys, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, my phone's going off.
Oh, are you gonna call?
Hello?
Leave some for me, Riddick.
Dwayne?
It's
Dwayne!
Dwayne?
He's alive! Did you... He killed the terror birds!
We're okay. We're okay, Tingle.
This is why we protected the rock bottom this entire time.
Hard Rock later tonight? You got it, baby. Let's do this!
He's not talking about the cafe.
He's not...
So I guess the world didn't end. I guess the Rock managed to save us from the apocalypse. So thanks to Dwayne Johnson for that. Also thanks to the Radish Boyz for hanging out with us, and thanks to Justin Robert Young for hanging out. It was a really weird moment. It felt like you saw the future of podcasting with Radish. You saw us with we're the present. Justin's not the past. That feels weird to say. You saw evolution on this track. We are evolution. So yeah, thank you guys so much for enjoying the show. And when we get back into it, we kind of just have fun and do what we always do, which is make movies. We have a really awesome gratitude segment, so make sure to stick around for that. But for now, let me remind you guys, if you would like to become an honorary BS Moon Marine yourself, if you'd want some awesome swag from the Dragon Con live show, because I'll be honest with y'all, the stickers we were supposed to get in didn't come in until afterwards. So if you go to patreon.com/a-load-of-BS and just donate however much you see fit, however much you want to pay, just pay that, you may have an opportunity to get some exclusive sticker packs we're giving out. Also, I don't know if I have any of the empty liquor bottles, but if we do, I would send that. We're completely out of condoms. I think it was all Riddick. Riddick took all the condoms. Boy knows how to party. But in addition to that, you get shouted out on the show of your choice every single week, like the Patreon Saints, my mom and dad, like Associates Anonymous, like Radish, like Salty Frank of the Seven Seas, and of course, over there, when you become a BS Moon Marine, you get access to our exclusive show, You Paid for This, where Blake and I watch terrible movies, and we commentate over them. We just did The Bad Batch with Jason Momoa, and Keanu Reeves, and God, it got buck wild. So if you guys want to see all of that, you can at patreon.com/a-load-of-BS. And if you're online and want to pick up some awesome BS merch, you can at merch.aloadofpurebs.com. We got shirts with all your favorite logos. We've got posters. We got cups. And they're all available for you to pick up at merch.aloadofpurebs.com. I'm also thinking about putting up the sticker packs on there because, guys, I ordered so many stickers. Just like, yeah, I'm going to give all these out at Dragon Con. And then we didn't give anything out. So I'll probably put them up there for like $5-10. I'm not really sure how much I want to charge yet. But yeah, if you want to see that, let us know at aloadofpurebs on Twitter. But now I'm going to shut up and let you guys get back to the buck wild party that we threw at this year's Dragon Con.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following event is scheduled for one clusterfuck and is set to occur in Birmingham, Alabama. Introducing first, he is the bearded man from the Badlands, the absolute Badlands, Scottye Moore. And in the other corner, sporting the modest plaid on plaid on plaid, the man with the plaid crown. The plaid is plaid on the plaid, the man who knows nothing about wrestling and everything about plaid, Blake Tanner.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to do something there? I thought this was just you two.
Oh,
No, that's Dylan. Hey, Dylan.
And we are the Fight Boys, and it's a show about professional and not so professional wrestling. Make sure to check us out, because when you're a fight boy, you're a fight boy for life.
Well, we got 30 fucking minutes left now. What do we want to do? Guys, that's the only reason I puked on myself so drunk the other night. I thought the world was ending. I thought it didn't matter.
Well, Scotty, I guess we could do what we always do on this podcast.
Make a movie?
Make a movie.
Hey, Blake, you just going to leave your screen up there?
No, I turned it off.
There we go.
It's all right.
Yeah, so
Put the actual donation stuff back up. We need it again.
Yeah. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up.
We fucked up. We fucked up.
So, yeah, what we usually do on this show is we try our damnedest to make a movie to sell to Hollywood.
Our podcast is about creativity and how even the
Shut the
stupidest
fuck
people
up.
can do it.
Oh my God, so
Because
harsh.
we're the worst.
Hey, Scotty.
Piece of shit. You threw up on yourself after you met Chewbacca.
So, how about this? Who has an idea for a film?
Not Riddick. We're done with you,
Riddick,
dude.
we know. We know, Riddick. We get it.
I want more Riddick.
Just keep to your voice work, Ven. Honestly, that's all we care about anymore.
He is Groot.
That's fine.
So, I mean, we could make... Oh, wait, hold on. Do we have a movie suggestion in the front row? Fuck yeah.
I mean, you could make a movie about how The Rock goes on this journey to save the world.
Okay.
And he ends up preventing the end of the world by defeating some bird dinosaur hybrids.
That's such a good idea.
Was it not San Andreas?
That's Skyscraper.
Yeah. But, like, what if he falls in love with one?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
What if...
Yeah.
Because there's the one that's like...
Jumanji.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know in Jumanji where The Rock fucks a bird? Yeah.
That was my favorite part of Jumanji, when he's, like, picking bird feathers out of his pubic hair. Like, and he's like, oh shit, it's another one. And it's like a 30-minute uncut scene of just like what looks like iPhone footage of him like picking bird feathers. Yeah.
Anyways.
That cloaca, though.
Cloacas.
Yes.
I'm so happy you didn't say that into the microphone.
Don't give the catch box to Jesus. We already have Mel Gibson. We don't need any more.
Oh,
wow.
Okay, no. I'm kind of down with this Romeo and Juliet, Terror Bird, and Rock movie.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that movie is called The Pink Flamingos.
We love a John Waters reference on this podcast.
Yeah. I was going to say that or The Shape of Feathers.
There we go. We got there. We eventually got there.
It's almost Chicken Run, but like worse.
The Colonel
Chicken
co-stars.
Run, except the farmer fucks the birds.
KFC.
Oh, really? After everything we've been through. Oh, with that.
If you rewatch Chicken Run and substitute them being killed with that, it gets a lot more suspenseful.
Especially when they're on like the rack taking them
Well,
through.
Also has Mel Gibson.
They actually build a giant wooden terror bird to try to kill the farmers.
Okay, so I think we need the daughter Terror Bird's dad, and that's got to be like lead Terror Bird.
Wait, who's the voice actor? Who's the voice actor for the Terror Bird's dad?
Liam Neeson.
I was gonna say Idris Elba, who's kind of like Black Liam Neeson.
Well, I would just kind of love the fact that you fucked my daughter. I have a very special set of skills.
Yeah, no, it's Taken, but with Terror Birds instead.
No voice actors. We do it like cats.
We can
Don't.
Truly a terror bird.
Sean's leaving the panel now that you brought up cats.
Thank you.
Although, by the way, like what a shocking taboo subject at 12 midnight on Sunday at Dragon Con. Somebody brings up cats' universal booze.
The movie's gonna do great.
Yeah.
It's got Taylor Swift. That's bad enough right there.
In like weird cat titties.
Yeah.
Can we talk about them cat titties for a second?
She should have 6.
Well, hold on.
All right, you got your second. We're good. Let's move on.
Well, hold on. Let's
Thank you.
incorporate. Does the daughter bird have titties?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry. Are we trying to make money?
Yeah. What?
Sex sells, Scotty.
I mean, it's almost a porn. Is it anything worth it? It has to be close to porn, but like PG porn.
If there's anything I've learned from like walking the merge floors here at Dragon Con and seeing like how female characters are represented, yeah, that's.
Oh no!
Yeah.
There's
Big
no
tits,
doubt.
tiny
Next
waist.
Dragon Con, big titty feather bird is going to be the main costume you see
You
on the
take
floor.
anything you've seen at Dragon Con and you add feathers, bud. It's easy.
Okay, opening of the film. It has to be like The Rock on a rescue mission to save one of his people who've been kidnapped by the terror birds.
This is how Guy Fieri dies.
Oh yeah, he's down there.
Oh, wait, hold on, no, because now we're expanding the universe. It's not just enough to have a movie. You have to have a universe. You set up a whole bunch of people that died. Now they all have their own movie. So who else died? We had Guy Fieri died. Let's start with that.
All right.
Yeah, let's kill him off.
Hold on, wait. Can we pass the catch box? I want to know what Bear Grylls did to you.
Yeah, wait a second. Hold on.
Oh, Jesus.
No, Jesus, no.
No. Jesus
We know
is
what
cut off.
Grills did to you. He just defied all of your laws. That's fine.
Exactly.
Let him be.
Jesus, take a seat.
Honestly.
Oh.
You've had the past 2019 years. Let Bear Grylls have a go.
Yeah.
You know what? When we were in trouble, who saved us? Not Jesus. It was Dwayne.
Yeah.
Can I get a bird pun in?
Yes.
Can we open on a crane shot?
Oh God.
Oh. I'm just trying to wing it.
For this film featuring Dwayne the Squawk Johnson.
Good.
I want to know. Damn it! I want the Guy Fieri chicken movie now. Like, damn.
Guy Fieri's death is going to be the best.
In an epic fight with Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Do you
Which
remember
one?
that?
Oh, and the birds end up cooking Guy Fieri in the end.
Have you ever seen Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Yeah.
And there's that scene where the guy infiltrates the tomatoes and he's eating the people and he says, "Oh, it takes away chicken," and they catch him. That would be the Guy Fieri scene. Right
Okay.
there.
What's does Dwayne have a character name or is it Dwayne the Rock?
It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
No.
DJ?
No, as himself.
Okay.
Yeah. We got to make this as realistic as
He's
possible.
got a new thing, like Titan something. He goes by DJ the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
What if we just move the punctuation and his name was Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
The film opens on a pebble and a feather.
So like, he walks up, he saves Guy, and Guy stands up, and that's when you first reveal that blood is pouring from his gut from where like a beak ate him, and he's just like, "Mr. Johnson, I don't feel so good." And then he
Dwayne, Sony took my movie.
I love chicken.
Have you seen Jason X?
Yeah.
You know when like Jason dunks the lady's head in the nitrogen and then bangs it on the counter and explodes? I'm thinking that with like a Popeyes fryer.
See, I think you got it. Now it's like a Predator kind of movie where it's all just people who like fried chicken like a motherfucker, right? Like they've all gotten together because this is the only moment where they can do it. So it's Guy Fieri, it's Colonel Sanders. All of a sudden,
Saxby Chambliss.
that's it. Saxby's there.
Yep.
Like, it only plays the 3 states, but they're really excited about it.
Greg Churches is there.
Greg Church. And then in a shocking moment of unity.
Popeyes tried to sell tickets, but they ran out.
Popeyes and Chick-fil-A in like the Arnold and Carl Weathers handshake. Like, because now they have a common enemy.
Yeah.
They bring in the New York eating champions. Kobayashi comes in.
Yep.
Joey Chestnut only please on this panel.
Wait,
sir.
could it be a thing of like they're all dropped into a world like predators, and it's the terror birds hunting them to fry them for their own meats after what they've done to their bird kind?
Save some for the sequel.
Honestly.
Exactly. How often after the terror birds are defeated, when do we start to see the chicken civil war? I want to see the Civil War storyline after the big bad's been taken out.
That's your third
It has
movie.
to start in Australia with the
Yeah.
cassowary.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. But it's not. It's gonna be a whole movie. It's gonna be including everybody. It's not just gonna be a Popeyes movie, okay?
The big fucking chicken.
It starts in Marietta with the big fucking chicken.
Yeah.
Yep.
My favorite thing is the fact that the audience isn't mic'd, meaning the audio version of this is just going to be us reacting to people being like, the big chicken.
We don't have that many catch boxes, but I wish we did. Actually, no.
No. We would have enough for everyone except one. I'm looking at you, Jesus. There is a very patient woman right now trying her damnedest to get in. Yes.
Ma'am, what would you like to say?
There would be like an elite force of the Chick-fil-A cows.
Okay.
Third act twist! Third act twist! Third act twist! Third act twist!
Illiterate cows, but they save us all.
As if we could afford the rights to those.
The cows are actually the ones that wrote the presentation because all they use is Comic Sans.
No.
You want to use that
Comic Sans.
Yeah. All of our.
All right, that one. I'm done.
Fuck you. No, like all of our fry boys think it's over. They're cornered, and then they look up in the air and they see air writing from a plane that says "Help is coming."
Yeah.
And then the fucking cows drop.
They can't afford cow college. Come on.
Come in, Ride of the Valkyries playing, right? Like a cow on the big machine gun. He's just like, eat more chicken, bitch.
I'm thinking like celebrity like cameo.
Pipes.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on. Way in the back. Way in the back.
Vin Diesel almost got it.
I'm thinking like celebrity cameos and the cows. It's like Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray and Ernie Hudson.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So what?
What's your suggestion?
Has people seen Sorry to Bother You?
Yeah.
So it's like there's no cows, but then there's just fucking cow people. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I want.
Can I address that's the most terrified I've ever been in a movie theater is when that happened at the end and I went, oh no, I'm fucked for the rest of the night.
Yep.
I can't do
Okay, so, number one, I live in Oakland.
He's like, of course, I am sorry to
Not
bother
only
you.
not only did I see it, I saw all my favorite bars in it. And it was my favorite movie. Everyone should watch it.
Yep.
Come on, girl. We trying to sell a movie or we not?
Yeah.
All right.
Scotty.
In the back.
You already have the name for the movie. You already said it.
Okay.
Fry Boys.
Fry Boys.
Fry Boys.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. It's pretty all right.
Can we afford that title?
Would James Franco allow it?
With Jane Franco.
Somebody who's got Franco's number. Let's call him right now.
Here, hold on, I got him.
You got his number? All right, hold on. Call Franco right now. Beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, beep.
Hello?
Put him on speaker.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
And I'll turn away from the mic.
Hello?
Oh.
Hey, it's me, James Franco.
James Franco?
Yeah.
I mean, I called you. I don't know why I'm surprised. What's up?
Sup, dude? I'm just thinking about how great I was in Spider-Man 3.
Oh yeah, it was a great flick. Let me tell you about another great flick though.
Sat dog.
You know Chick-fil-A?
I don't know. Yes, unless I have gay friends around.
Yeah, they want to be part of a chicken-based film, and we want you in it.
Yeah.
To be one of the lead cows.
All right. I have one question, and if the answer is yes, my answer is yes. Are you ready to answer this question?
Yes, actual James Franco of Hollywood.
Do the cows have titties?
Do you want them to have titties?
I set up this premise, so yes is yes.
Scotty. Hey, Scotty, I think James Franco wants to fuck that cow, so say yes.
Wait, hold on. Do you want to talk to James?
Oh, no, I'm terrified.
Hey, wait,
Just
who's
say
that?
That's Blake.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, no.
Hey, other person, what's up?
Hey, real James Franco.
Hey, I'm really James Franco.
What's up?
Yo, I was in Freaks and Geeks. You ever seen that shit?
Dude, it was great. That's why I thought about you when we were writing this movie.
Awesome.
Wanted you to be a cow. Thought you'd be the best cow in the world.
All right, so I didn't want to tell Scotty this. I didn't want to tell Scotty this because I don't know, it would be kind of weird, but I've always wanted to be in a movie where I could play a cow where I would titty fuck myself.
That sounds like a great movie.
James, I've got just the movie for you, sir.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
For Fry Boys?
I've never been more ready in my entire life. I've been jerking on this the entire time. I've just came. Bye.
Is that how he ends every phone call?
Most definitely.
I came. Goodbye.
James Franco Improv.
Scotty, I just had the best call with James Franco, dude.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good.
It's like one of those like tracking calls. Like you got to keep him on the line for 90 seconds so I can finish.
I'm so close.
Just a little longer.
Oh my god. Is it bad that this entire this is just giving me a mental image of a very sad Tobey Maguire?
Seabiscuit.
You're just seeing. That's just Tobey Maguire. What else has he done since?
Well, he changed his name. No, that was Macaulay Culkin, wasn't it?
Macaulay Culkin changed his name?
He didn't. He's still on
It's
Twitter.
Macaulay Culkin. Yeah.
Yes, he changed his name legally because someone won a contest or someone donated a lot of money.
Officially changed it yet, but he says he's going to.
Wait, Macaulay.
I trust him.
Macaulay Culkin changed his name to Macaulay Culkin.
There is so much Macaulay Culkin knowledge in this audience.
I love.
Have you?
Welcome.
The word Macaulay Culkin has lost all meaning right now.
I'm sorry. Have you heard our podcast before?
Yeah.
No.
If you guys just want to bring me on for like Culkin knowledge, because I love the Culkin so much.
My favorite writer is J.R.R. Culkin.
God damn it.
So we survived the apocalypse. So great for that. The people who just came in are very late. You missed a whole lot.
But don't worry.
We also created the greatest film of all time, Fry Boys. But Blake, I now want to ask you a very important question, and the audience. What was awesome this week?
Oh, fuck, we're still doing that segment?
Yeah, baby! We're doing it!
So at the end of every one of our shows, which this is not a normal one, we do a
It is a gratitude segment.
we do a segment that we stole from another podcast that went on
It's this
before
really
us.
radish podcast.
You want to say what podcast it was?
Oh,
Go ahead.
it's got these two dicks and then another drunk guy who I think has abandoned us.
Yes, they left.
I think he had to go be somewhere else.
So, we talk about something good that happened this week or something we enjoyed this week or something that just really made our weeks better. And
Fuck me, all that whiskey was on the top of that bottle. Oh, God.
he got it back. I'll tell you what was great this week for Scottye. It was a little place called the Red Phone Booth.
Yeah, I talked about this on Radish, so you guys need to listen to this, but I partied with fucking Chewbacca and BB-8, and I don't mean people in costumes. I mean the actual Chewbacca and BB-8.
Jonas, I forget his last name. It's hard to pronounce, so I'm not going to try.
Jonas
But we got
Suotamo.
pictures with Chewbacca, and we bought him a drink.
Yeah.
And also, there was a point in the night where the three of us were like talking together with a few other people, and it just devolved into everybody doing.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Exactly. You're welcome, podcast listeners.
Well, no, my awesome thing, this is going to get real weird and, like, sentimental. It's cool being married and having a baby. It's real cool being able to, like, look and be like, oh, look, I get to be with that when I get back home. I don't know if she's watching. Love you, baby. What's awesome with you, Will?
So today, I talked about this on Radish too. We were at the vendor booth, and there was just a burlap curtain, and it just said various hentai. And there was a guy behind, kind of throw it over his head like phone booth style, just got it. And like, I respect, that's the most powerful man at Dragon Con.
Also, Various Hentai is my drag race name.
He who controls the FAP.
The fat must flow.
Oh. All right. What about you, Sean?
If I can also get a little sentimental, it's been doing these two live shows, both with Radish the podcast. Thank you for having us, Scottye. Scottye is responsible for bringing us on in this at all. and also being a guest in this show on the BS Network is very fun. And also just dancing outside.
Yeah, I was actually about to bring up dancing outside.
Yeah, I'm dressed as a wrestler who just does not give a shit. His name is Orange Cassidy, and it's so much fun to dance.
I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, it's just dancing
I'm so
in like
excited.
dancing in just like an idea of like where I just can put in 10% to everything is just so freeing for me. Oh yeah,
How is that different?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's different. I'm just saying like this is just giving me freedom to do it. So I don't have to be Sean giving 10%. I can be like, oh yeah, Orange Cassidy gets 10%.
If we're gonna keep being sentimental, it's awesome hanging out with you guys because like.
Oh, stop.
It felt
Yo, Scotty's drunk.
No, like,
It was not top
no,
sip.
Here's the thing. Like last year, these guys came and literally just pitched their show to me, and then this year I was like, you guys need a panel. Because they're a great fucking show, so you guys need to check out Radish. But after you check out A Load of BS, Fight Boys, Opposite Attractions, basically every other podcast I do.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Also, I'd like to say my real awesome thing this week is on the first episode of our podcast, A Load of BS, we joked about having fucking condoms at a live show, and we got them.
Yeah.
So,
wait, hold on. By the way, they weren't going to be bought until I realized that the exact price of all those condoms was $69, and
Beautiful.
I said I have to. Yeah.
Although if you're 69ing, this is going to be the bluest comment I make all night. If you're 69ing in a condom, no one's having fun. That's an awful flavor.
That's a fact.
Yep. Jury, what was awesome? I want you to be genuine. I want genuine Justin Robert Young.
Vin Diesel, do you know how many people want the body of Christ?
Hey, Jesus, once again, this is why you don't get a fucking microphone.
That's fucking right.
Hey, people put his body in their mouth every Sunday.
Hey. Raised Catholic. What's going on, man?
Yep. All right.
What's up?
Jesus just got 86.
What's up, Jerry?
Bottle's empty.
So,
Yep.
no lie, I figured this out today. 10 years ago was the first time I came to DragonCon. And
partied with Klingons.
so literally, and this is a funny story. The first thing that I ever had, the first night I was here, so it was a Thursday night, somebody sits me down and says, hey, I know this is your first time, so let me tell you something. Don't party with the Klingons. You might think it's cool to party with Klingons. At the moment that they're like, hey, let's go party, you might think that's a really cool thing to do. Oh my God, Star Trek has come alive for me. Don't party with Klingons. For this reason, because it's real for them. They have one opportunity to make this real, and oh my God, are they going to shoot their shot? Do not party with Klingons.
Yeah. And 10 years later, I learned don't party with Wookiees.
Yeah.
But it is this symmetry that I do want to highlight, because right now we are in the Galleria 6, the bottom of the Hilton Hotel. For many years, we did the Night Attack podcast, and it did awesome rooms here. These guys, hell, Scotty's got the goddamn diamond tattooed on his arm, and it is amazing to see that. And it's amazing to see this panel here, because what it reminds me of is what we were when we first started, to be totally honest. And we were playing a room exactly like this, and we had a crowd exactly like you guys, and it was awesome, and it was amazing, and it was the reason why I didn't plug this. Sorry. Yeah. But I wanted selfishly to have exactly this moment where we could just be a bunch of drunk nerds at DragonCon. Having an awesome fucking time. So you want to know what was awesome this week? Right fucking now.
Damn it, I wasted my sentimental moment on Radish, but I should have wasted it on that.
You didn't waste nothing.
We couldn't have asked for better guests to be on this, to share our bullshit with us, as we often do every week.
Well, I mean, the big thing was always coming here and seeing Night Attack for me and being like, oh, that's the show. That's what we need to do. And then this year being the first year without a Night Attack is the first year with a load of BS. And I was like, oh, fuck, we stole their shit.
I mean, smaller room.
Says the man who was in the Marriott just like selling it out every time. So I want to turn it to you guys, except for Jesus. What was in fact, if you guys want, we can just like pass it down, and each of you can go through an amazing moment you guys had during Dragon Con or the previous week. Dick Girl feeling it. What's up? Well, no, Pat, like, get the mic.
Get the box.
Give Glimmer the box.
Glimmer? Okay.
I'm sorry. I had a little bit too much.
I mean, my name is Glimmer the Unicorn.
All right.
Hey,
Put it
eat the
close.
mic as if it was a dick.
Yeah.
Is this better?
Much better.
Yeah. Use your tongue a little bit more.
All right, come on. I had already gone far. You went too far. We were at a perfect range, and you made it weird. Glimmer, I apologize. Go.
Digital media, I'm sorry.
We are canceled.
It's great because no one can see this.
Except all of Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, audio listeners, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Best part of right now?
Like your whole week, just gratitude.
So I actually just transferred to Georgia State.
Woo,
and it was one of the best decisions I made.
Godspeed. From where? From where?
Columbus State, about 2 hours south. And I was a theater major, and I just was hating my life. Now I'm studying theater as well as gender and race studies, and it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. And so that's, I started on Monday, and that's really the highlight of my week.
Scotty and I, we were both theater majors in college. That's how it is.
Godspeed, you Glimmer Emperor.
Let's keep getting real. Come on.
Can I give you some like for real advice?
Sure.
Study how tickets are sold.
Oh yeah. I know.
Like literally, no matter what, I know you love the theater. You're gonna love the theater more when you understand how money's actually made.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm really I'm so old. I'm giving like dad advice. Go, move.
All right.
But also I brought 200 condoms to con, and I do not have any left.
Nice.
Oh.
No, I gave them out. I did not use them. I did not use them. I'm in a committed relationship.
No, I was about to say, you're about to have
People
a few
be
more.
fucking at Dragon Con. People be fucking. People be fucking. People be fucking at Dragon Con.
I don't condone this.
All right, who else has something?
Radish is a podcast. Is the one I want
And let's go genuine with.
The number one celibacy podcast at 11:30.
Volcel podcast.
Yeah.
10 seconds, maybe.
Yeah, Jesus gets
he
10
gets to
seconds.
wrap it up. Jesus gets
to wrap it up. But yeah, no.
Isn't that what we learned this whole show about the end of the world? That Jesus
Isn't that the entire point of Christianity? Is that Jesus wraps it up?
Real nice and tight.
Yeah, all right, let's let Malice talk because he was in the same spot I was last year. Yeah.
Actually, the best thing happened basically this weekend, which was I got to do a whole bunch of moderation for some really cool people. I got to meet cool people like Scottye up there. That was really awesome. I got to connect with a whole bunch of people that I think are really amazing in what they can do, and I know I can help them, and they can help me, which that only just reaffirms what you want to do in your life and keep going for it. Yeah. And I think that is like a cornerstone of what a lot of people learn at DragonCon is just networking, making friends, actually. Just making friends, getting to know them, and learning from them. Just like you've learned from Justin, and Justin, you've passed down your wisdom to everyone else.
Dad.
Man, this is like, I just really feel like this is like a really amazing therapy session. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted for the end of this.
No, this is like so life affirming. Please, ma'am, go ahead, share your story.
Okay, so this is my first time back in about 4 or 5 years because I had to take a break because I was living in a different country. So
Which country?
I was living in Poland.
Never heard of it. Go ahead.
All I know is it made Anthony Porofsky, so I'm like, I love it.
So I'm okay with it. Anyway, so this was the time that I actually got to bring first-timers to Dragon Con as a veteran, and it was really, really cool to see some of my friends here experience the con and like get to see their faces light up, seeing like really cool cosplay or like things at the vendors or like coming to these panels like this. So I think it's actually really cool to like I get to be this like new way to introduce people to things like this and to introduce people to like people like you guys, and it was just really, really amazing this week.
See, I felt like I'd be the same thing with Blake, but Blake was like, yeah, fuck this, there's too much traffic and too many people.
Can I tell you a fun Poland story?
Please tell me a fun Poland story.
I got a fun Poland story. So I was in Krakow, And Krakow is really fun. If you ever get a chance to go to Krakow. It's really great. It's got really modern. Yeah. Krakow,
Justin was in a
Poland.
crack house.
So this will date me, but it's at a point where iPods, at least in Europe, are not ubiquitous. So they're searching me as I walk into a casino, and they find my iPod. They think it's a radio transmitter that I'm like. So I get kicked out of a casino in fucking Krakow, which is like a fun thing to say. I'm having a great time because they're not on the Euro yet at that point. So I'm literally walking in. This is a great experience if you're an American. Number one, understand that if you're an American in Europe, you will think that maybe you're not accepted. There in Poland, they fucking love Americans. So you walk in and you're like, hey, American here. Hooray! I want to buy a round of beer for the bar. Hooray! And then you put down a $20 bill. And everyone's thrilled. It was really exciting.
Nice.
I got super drunk. And the reason why I was there was for a trip sponsored by the Anti-Defamation League. It was for campus newspaper editors. I was a newspaper editor at the time. I was a young man. And next thing you know, the next day I make the greatest drunk call of my life. I called a friend of mine and I said, hey, I'm super wasted. It was like daytime in Florida, the lady that I called. I'm drunk as hell. And in 3 hours, I have to be on a bus to Auschwitz. I was touring Auschwitz the next day. And by the way, if you want one place where you can't complain about a hangover, I found it.
And that's how we end the end of the world.
Well, hold on. Let's get one more piece of gratitude. Wait, hold on. Were you also part of the Next Top Moderator last year, too? I can't remember.
No, so this is my first Dragon Con ever.
Oh, shit, dude!
Yeah. So this week has been phenomenal for me. It's the first Dragon Con I've ever been to. My podcast came here and got to do a panel this morning in the same room that I watched one of my favorite podcasters of all time do a panel the day previous. And this has been an amazing experience to come to a convention with this many people that still feels like a bunch of people trying to get together and be friends and not anything
What's
more
your
than
show?
that.
Yeah.
Adventure Incorporated. It's a Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Awesome. Well, everybody listening, sub to that shit.
Yeah.
I would like to give a dedicated 10 seconds to Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Hachi machi.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Nazareth.
Wait. Count it down with us.
All right. I just want to say I was giving out communion earlier today. Water bottle full of wine, box of Ritz crackers, Dragon Con loved it.
That was 10
Bless
seconds.
you all. Happy con.
Jesus! 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 Jesus!
And that's the show.
And now,
good night,
if
everybody.
everybody would like to tell people where they can find them online,
Hachi machi.
because in real life you'll find us very drunk in the courtyard in a few minutes.
Yeah.
All right. You can find me at Blake A. Tanner on Twitter. That is BlakeATanner. You can also find me at the Darkroom Vidya, Darkroom Vidya on YouTube. We stream every week on Wednesday on Vincent Vidya, VINTSON VIDYA on Twitch. And that's all the shit I do.
Hey, I'm Will. You can find me at Mr. Will Farr, but just go to radishstuff.com and check us out.
I'm gonna let you guys go because I gotta actually end this fucking thing.
That's fair. I'm Sean Barry, SeanBarry. You can find also all of our stuff at radishstuff.com. I'm at that Sean Barry on Twitter.
Sean, you literally followed me as I was giving my spiel. It was great.
Yeah. I'm glad we ended this show with cheering Jesus, so my mom can finally listen to it. All right, go ahead.
You can find me at Schwood on Twitter. You can follow me at Scam Nation on YouTube, Modern Rogue. I don't know, whatever.
You can follow me at Scottye Mo on Twitter, SCOTTYEMO. I have books on Amazon if you want to check that out. So
What?
make sure. Yeah, I know.
What?
I've written a whole trilogy of books, and then a book about me and Blake fighting off against Grecian gods. It's amazing. Wow.
This is news to us.
Yeah. Also, if you guys want, we've got trading cards.
Is fighting off a euphemism?
Yup.
We've got trading cards from the digital media track that I designed up here, so make sure to come up and pick some of those up. We've got condoms. We've got posters. We've got a lot of stuff that you guys can check out. And Blake, would you like to talk about the Ric Flair?
Yeah, you didn't hear it though. Yeah, put your chairs back. Y'all didn't hear it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. Thanks to Tom McGuire and the Brass Holes for our theme song, Ric Flair, off of their album, Tom McGuire and the Brass Holes. Woo! Even if you don't know anything about wrestling, Tom McGuire and the Brass Holes, they slap. If you like funk, you like classic funk brought back, look up them.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you disperse, as you play with the condoms, as you suck on your candy dicks, remember to follow us on Twitter at a load of pure BS, except no substitutes. And we'll hopefully see you guys next week.